Hello everyone. Ooh, the sound surprised me. It's been a while since last time I streamed. Hi everyone. Hi MJ, Faris, Roy, Rodrigo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Yes, MJ, thank you for the coffee alert in Twitch. I still haven't fixed the Twitch alert so they make sound, but I appreciate it a lot. I see it. Hi, Kratos. Okay, so welcome to my stream. It's been a while. I'm not sure I remember how to do this. Hi, Mahesh. Hello, hello. Okay, so the thing is, I wasn't here for like 2 weeks. Life has been crazy. I was like every day planning to stream in evening, because for me reset is in evening, so that's supposed to be a right time to stream. And every day crashing like 3 hours before reset and sleeping already. Hello Simcox, hello Draco. We need you in Eden 1225. Yeah, I'm not there anymore. Just too bad. You go somewhere else, cat. Good evening, J-Rock. I don't even know who we are against in LC battle for VKV, but I don't think this is a very interesting one. Launch center. Oh, yeah. There. Yeah. There is an event, something. So... Hi, Giselle. Right now I'm on 2 bases. Hi, Kendrick. I have a cat. I have 2 cats and a bunny. Lena. Lena. Viens voir. Okay, she doesn't care. So I am on 2 bases. This one here is TSM 84. Max base in 1001 VKV, and that one is my base in Frontier State. I wanted to see, it's like a farm, but sometimes I can see the new stuff on it. Sometimes the new stuff is limited to bigger base, so I cannot see everything, but you can see. What level are you cat? I have a level 15 cat and level 9. You're gonna show the satellite new? Yeah, I'll check if I can see it. I haven't checked in that base yet. It was like offline for over 2 weeks, so it was destroyed. That's why it's now in the desert, you know? Oh, the bot is sending a nice message. Next skin giveaway response. Oh, this is bullshit. It was already done, this one. But with the TSM, we discuss about like milestone for skin giveaways. So basically, we have some skin in inventory sometimes, and what we discuss is like when we will be at 3,000 followers on YouTube. So help me, don't just watch. Get us to 3,000 followers, and TSM will help us with a tiny little base, little skin. What is this one? Valhalla Warrior Permanent. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, just need 3,000 YouTube follower. What's the satellite thing supposed to be? Yeah, we'll check that. So tonight I want to do 3 things. First, I don't know if it's first. If you're asking about satellite stuff, we can start with the satellite stuff. So we check the new stuff in Frontier State. We check on TSM base because this is a younger base, so I can check lots of immigration grouping. And we can check there what are the big teams to watch during All-Star. And also, XHU, the Ozmanity, migrated to 102. So even if there is no LC battle with different state tonight, they are having a LC battle inside the state, I think. Let's check. This is 102, right? So Ozma is president. They already Ozma cult already took LC last week. They bought bases. They bought really big bases. They migrated to 102 and they went rogue. Actually had this as a presidential message somewhere. And like I hadn't seen an LC battle like in years. Someone acts stupid so I can ban you. Yeah, Nak is in the place. Hi Nak. So if you are in the chat, respect the rules, otherwise Nak ban you, but he will love it and he really need like this stressful living banning. So please misbehave in chat so you can be banned. This will help Nak a lot. Just subscribe. Thank you. Welcome. So I guess 89 more to go to get to 3,000 followers, right? We gonna stomp. Oh, hi Ozma. Ozma is in the chat. Ozma, share the link of the stream with your alliance, so we can get really inside. I'm trying to get a base in your state right now. Checking my message. No, didn't get it. Didn't get it. So we're gonna stomp HHZ. They bought bases and it turned on them. What do you mean they bought bases and it turned on them? Don't ban me, but love me. Yeah, also for the rule in the chat, super simple. If you want to speak your mind to Ozma, this is fine. I don't think he mind, but for me, what I don't want is people begging for gift, because I'm not Santa Claus and I'm not your mom. So if you want a skin, chocolate or whatever, write to Santa Claus or call your mom, but don't ask in my chat. And other thing is no comments on look that you keep for, you know, real life or whatever. But if you don't respect those rules, Nak will be super happy to ban you, and we love it when Nak is happy, so please don't respect the rules. Look in power ranking. Yeah, I checked. Can I have gift, man? What a troll. What are we gonna do with you? Then you're surprised you banned from everywhere. But, yeah. Daddy Sin gonna need to buy a new base for XHU. Sin will be back. Sin is not here. Yeah, I saw power is same. I saw you bought really big base. Like, oh wait. When you say they bought bases turning on them, I'm just checking the ranking here. So Ozma first, okay. Whose base was that? That's your base? That's not a new base? Wow, there's so many kills. Smurfette is mass base, right? Just look, I recognize that ID because I used that base for like almost 2 years. There is a debuff, so I think I'm right on it. It's in HHZ, but this is a rogue base, right? They bought Smurfette. Yeah, so that is still your base since forever. They bought Smurfette. That's why it's changed name. Because last time I saw there was different name. It was named Guess Who, something like that. Like Guess Who or Guess Who it is. So it's Mr. Massacre old base that was bought. Then the name was Guess Who's Back or something like that. coming to 102, going rogue, and now the name is Smurfette. So like HHZ about the rock base. I don't get it. This time you are in state 102. No, I'm not. I'm just watching from afar. I'm trying to guess what's up from the ranking I see, which are only the 5 biggest bays in terms of power. So XHU and HHZ will fight for LC. So we're watching that from afar. Mass Cell is base, yeah, it's upgrading like every 2 seasons. Every 2 seasons, Mass is upgrading, something like that. 4-5, pretty strong. You mean Savage J? Oh, yeah, that's Ozma. That is one of your guy, right? I recognize the name, but I'm not 100% sure from where I recognize it. I think it's one of your guys. And XHU, congrats. Remember, XHU used to cry about big spenders. They went and bought big bases after getting wrecked every season. Well, it looks like it's something like that. But from what I understand, that they chose 1 or 2 because they were asked to, right? After... Tell me, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is more in the presidential message from Ozma. Let me just find it. I know this is in a chat somewhere. Check photo, video, and search. Scroll. Am I looking at the right chat? Not sure. I'm not looking at the right chat. Ah, I think that's it. Yes. Donald picture. Okay. Here we have more information about what's up. Let me just... I don't want to sound like narcissistic or something, but I want it to be... Yes, I want just to be above that picture. Okay. So let's read that carefully to understand exactly. So this is Ozma speaking. Hello, lovely subjects, HHZ. Ah, that's cute. My name is Ozma, and I am a well-known god throughout LSS. Oh god. What are we reading now? Oops. I have a cult following. Yes, you heard that right. A literal cult. Zen emoji. We are here to stay and take over the state. As in XHU and myself, we pride ourselves in terrorizing states and Edens. It's been quite some time since I rocked the state, and I am extremely happy to inform that I have chosen your beloved state to fill it with star. All alliances are star. Game for us. Rules? No trade zones? No peace. And certainly no more LC for HHG anymore. I am very confident in my alliance, despite HHZ buying bases or begging other states to help them defeat us. We will prevail because one, HHZ is a bunch of farmers that have no skill whatsoever. 2. HHZ split my different account. Ah, that's what I was saying earlier. Someone asked them to come. Heroes Lab and so made it basically unusable so they could get the upper advantage against us. Well, I'm sorry to say, despite everything, you will continue to lose and be under my dictatorship. Yes, I said dictatorship. Oh, I'm shocked. Remember, it's war. Okay. Have fun watching me burn. Yeah, we will. We will. Mass the man. Yeah, Mass is there. Mass is there. You can buy big bases, but if you can't maintain, it's pointless. Seems to only terrorize smaller state. Doesn't ever happen to strong state. My cat is want to jump on me. No. No. That's a lie. All that is a lie. And provable by the way about the accusation. Oh, you had logged me off. I thank you. Good thing I have this hiding the game. I'm logging back, Ali. LC open. Ah, yes, but wait a second. I was logged off the base. Let's see it from the other base. Okay, 102, 600. Ozma is here. Mass is here. Okay, let me hide the presidential message. We are back in TSM base. Splitting the base accusation. I don't know what happened. I heard oh, we're gonna shield the max base. Ah no, we don't have a else battle. Okay, so we can see it from both sides. Okay, Smurfette. Mass is holding. Ozma is teleporting, but there wasn't any APC going toward his base, so I guess it was just to recall faster the APC. Here we are, Sir Mobster. Chimeras, that's XHU. Is Smurfette the only one from HHZ that is out? It looks like it. Oh. Ozma. Okay, we have the APC from Smurfette going in right now. So game here is bugged. Oops. Let's restart. I think I've broken this game. This is not going through. Hi, Mass! Check, we see you here, Mass. We see you here. My other game is bugged. I need to restart it. It's all Ali's fault. Please restart your PC to fix it. No. Wish I was in 102. That's you here. Check. See the ID? That is you. And Smurfette is the only base of HHG that we see, fighting off all of XHU for the LC, but Ozma's cult is holding LC. Smurfette cannot defend his or her base at the same time as taking LC and holding LC. Doesn't work. That's it. Yeah. I've used your base enough to know your base ID. No one will ever be able to hide your base from me. But even if HHZ doesn't have a strong base, don't they have other bases that could help too? Ugh. My computer find it too hard to stream. It's been too long. So it's making the game crash. I will just close one of the game and keep only one. Okay, all APC are standing. There are missiles coming from... Okay, HHZ has a shielded base around the mud that send missiles. But it won't do if they don't have base that can take LC. Smurfette is back. That's you, Mas. That's you. That's cool. It was about to take on a good fight. Yeah, your base is on HHG side. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, that's a small one. I think this cocky person is courageous. That wasn't very useful for HHZ. But I hope he got his 9 boxes for killing event. Savage J stay unshielded, untagged. And there was another untagged base. Many 40. Those two are on XHU side, I think. I don't know why they are not in the alliance. Super buggy. Yeah, because too many people are watching that. But it's not balanced. Okay, we look for Smurfette. Because Smurfette is alone, I kinda want to see Smurfette do damage, you know? Like this. She attacked us Kerbin and now the base has lost durability. That's what I want to see because she's alone. Who's buying up them base in 102? It seems that both XHU and HHZ bought bases, right? And the claim is that HHZ split someone in HHZ, because of course an alliance is like 100 people, so it cannot be everyone. But someone of HHZ used the account of a friend of Ozma, or at least someone who thought of calling Ozma after, to split hero and stuff to make the base unusable. So that's the claim. And I've heard, but I didn't remember that it was about XHU. I've heard recently of bases where pilots took control of the base and split stuff. But I don't follow all that kind of drama, so I am not sure which alliance was concerned by these issues. Oh, there were some kills here. And Smurfette jump. I think at this point Smurfette tried to take LC and couldn't get through. Smurfette managed to get APC landing on LC, which is kinda good being alone against a whole alliance to stay in place, waiting for a strong APC to arrive at LC and trying to survive all this time. Unfortunately, he didn't go through the reinforcement of LC. So now I think all she can do is jump around and try to get maximum amount of kill as possible. And that looks super fun, to be honest. I mean, she can do that until she runs out of durability. The smaller base will get tired of getting wrecked. That's easy to avoid though. You just stay shielded and yeah. It's just annoying for the LC. But again, they just send Smurfette now. There is no other bases from HHZ. We only see Smurfette and we saw Koke. But that's it. So it doesn't seem like HHZ is really going all in to keep the LC. But this must be really frustrating and really stressful. And shielding all the farms is a pain. Just tell Smurfette to kill the little ones over... Oh, you mean getting XHU fed up with fight? No, good luck with that. Yeah, she can kill the little one over and over and get a ton of points for killing event. No, you're super annoying. Stop being like glue. Ah, go live your life of free cat. Devs fix that, don't they? Devs fix it when someone split everything? I don't know, I always recommend to split everything if you want to quit game for real. If it's fixable, that wouldn't work. Smurfette is here. It's been a while since no attack have gotten through Smurfette. Doing good, Mass. Yeah. I bet Mass is MVP today. Especially if he keeps focusing on the little ones. Hi, Claudel. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Ah. Funny names to see in XHU. But to be honest, it seems way more fun to be Smurfette than to be the other ones right now. Because they are too numerous and they have to share little bites of only one base. While Smurfette can attack everyone. Still 60 mils there. Oh, that's right. This is not even any point for Clash of Alliance. that just for the pleasure of killing. There's a lot of jumping around. Ozma keeps jumping around, but it's just to get cozy with his buddies. Smurfette jumps too fast. Where's she? I'm gonna move a farm to 102. You can play it. Yeah, that will be too late. Yeah, I've lost Smurfette again. I'm looking around the bases, but it seems that now She's more teleporting around a little bit. Yeah. Jumping in the mud around. Oh. A quick little attack. She got hit, but it didn't go through. Jumping again. Ah. She got hit. She got hit. 28% durability. They're all trying to get a bite on her. Ah, 12% durability. Ah, that's a congrats base. That is strong too. Okay, she probably got back in the mud for a second to have time to heal before attacking again. Ah, she's here. Oh, that was a good speed up from Mani Fuerte. And it seems to have it. And but the battle is decided. We cannot see the timer when we are looking from another state. There are enemies in the same state. Yes. This is state 102. That was HHG state, and XHU migrated there just to be rogue. That's their goal by migrating. So last week already they got LC, and now they're holding pretty easy. Oh, but that's HHZ. I don't notice. I was looking at XHU since earlier, but this Inferno person is also HHZ. So now there are two HHZ bays. But they are not strong enough, and they are mostly they are not numerous enough. So they cannot take and hold LC versus XHU that has a very good show-up rate at this battle. The rogues are stronger. Yeah, if you check here, the power of the two alliances is similar. And we can check here 86 players, here 83. We can see the big bases. So Ozma being the biggest one here is on the rogue side. Proud rogue. It's not like crazy strong. Don't get like misled by the number of kills. This is a super strong base, but the number of kills is more representative of the way Ozma plays the game. Like, you know, being rogue in kinda every Eden. Every season he says he tries, but the pattern is civil war every season, so I don't know about that. But being rogue in Eden means that you get kind of stuck in the beginning sector, so you end up farming the small bases that are not in the alliances really battling for the season. So it ends up making really a lot of kills for players playing that way. The second base here is actually probably a tiny bit strong. I'm not sure which one is stronger, but this is the old base of Mr. Massacre from BXM/VKV. So this is a strong base, and this is on HHZ side. Then we have another base on the rogue side. Again, we don't really know with the amount of kills. Are those like legit kills against main bases or farming in the desert in Eden? We don't know. Savage J is in no alliance now, but this is on the rogue side, and this is a very strong base. Congrats is on the rogue side and very strong too. Very stronger. Hi Ayala. Mr. Massacre is 1001. Yes. Ayala will migrate there. How did that state close all those overweight farms? About how immigration works. Let's look at 1001. There are two big alliances, of course it's close. The thing is, for the zone strength, it basically takes the migration rating, like the sum of the migration ratings of the top 500 players of a state. So, because states are not super states anymore, like you don't have 500 main bases in a state. So the state with the most bases, like multiple alliance, usually get closed. So in 102, you have close to 200 bases that are main bases because there are two alliances, HHZ and XHU. So it will be a higher zone strength than a state with only one big alliance. Ayala wants war. Yeah, Ayala is so strong too. Let's throw him in the middle here. My last farm closed it. Yeah, Smurfette closed it. Maybe that's the only reason they bought mass base is because it's such a fat base that it would close it for the next rogues. This is a strong base. Like you see, Congrats attacked it, now it's dead, but Congrats attacked Inferno and Inferno resisted the attack. That's pretty good. But we don't see Smurfette anymore. Maybe Smurfette is done with the durability. Now Inferno is the one jumping around alone. Let me if you see other HHZ base. Oh! Koke is back and managed to take a gun. Like if you move around. Oh, someone is speeding up an attack on him. Oh, that's a missile. Sorry. I thought for a second it was an attack. Missile. They are using a lot of missile. But missile are not used to. That's kind of a waste, sending missile if you don't have bases attacking. Because the missile are pretty good if you are skilled on Doomsday specialty red right. So your missile is gonna sometimes ignore the anti-missiles. This is good to get a base out. So like a base that would be reinforcing LC and you don't manage to go through LC, you get those missiles to teleport the base out, and then you can quickly send a fast APC to LC and take it. But in this situation, no one will take LC if you get the base out. So the missiles are kind of a waste. Oh, there are two HHZ against... Oh, kaboom! That was not a teleport, that was a real zero. Two HHZ base, got one. Smurfette is lagging hard. Oh yeah, because that's your base, so you would know. In Eden only conflicts interesting maps. I don't know you, but I think this is, even if it's totally unfair battle, it's super satisfying to watch because it reminds me of all the old LC battles that I miss so much. I mean, Dawn Mission is fun when it's balanced, but it's not like the old LC battle when you could coordinate with your state. It's not the same as playing only with your alliance. But when you coordinate with the state and you use all the farms, I don't know, this is more satisfying. And the fact it gives presidency, this is fun. This teleport making fireballs everywhere is funny. Attack from the desert. Yeah, the missile. Ah. Now. Okay, he's sending a slow missile at Smurfette. So this way you see the missile is redirected if Smurfette teleport. See? So they can keep following Smurfette. That's the whole technique from HC Battle. I miss it. I miss this. So, this way they can track Smurfette, and Smurfette maybe hasn't played all HC Battle. So the counter for this technique to follow a base. So to follow the base, you send a missile, and then no matter where the base teleport, you can keep following. So if the missile is about to reach, the base sending the missile just has to teleport next to itself. So the missile will be reset at the base. So they can keep tracking the base. The counter for this tracking technique is simply to teleport next to the base sending you a missile, if it ever happens to you. So Smurfette could teleport right here, take the missile like a good girl, and then teleport elsewhere, and she won't be tracked anymore. Because for as long as this missile is tracking her, every time she teleports somewhere, XHU immediately knows where she is and can immediately send APC attacks at her. So, for real, it can get costly in teleports. At some point, you run out of teleports, and then what you are spending is diamonds, and that is no fun. So, to counter this, she has to teleport next to him and take the missile. That's, oh. She took the missile. Because for the person doing that, doing this tracking thing, it costs only one missile. This is nothing. Even Kendrick in the chat remembers how to do an LC battle, even if he didn't play in 3 years. Teleport to the missile base and zero it. Yes! What happens? LC battle. Civil War. Memories from our first season, our first weeks in this game. You know, before people invented NAP. Okay, let's look for Smurfette or Inferno. They are not in the mud anymore. It seems HHZ is now out of the mud. The other alliance cannot be strengthened because the state is closed. Sad. Oh yeah, the state is closed and Ozma holds LC now, so he's the one deciding on the presidential invitation. Ah, Koke is back. Earlier he managed to get some guns. Okay, just fighting with Ninja here. That's XHU. Oh! 30 minutes after reset, so now it counts for killing event. So now it counts for killing event. So maybe more bases from HHZ will go out of shield to at least get their 9 boxes easily for killing event. Yes. Okay, let's unzoom so we can track better what is in the mud. Ah. This base is XHU. That's money fuerte. No more HHZ. We don't have KE this week. I mean, they could select it in. They could select it for their Clash of Alliance today. With such a crazy state, it would be crazy not to, nah? I'll burn MJ for my boxes. Ooh. You can do that? Aren't you in same alliance? I don't see the time left on the LC, but it looks kinda done. Oh, Smurfette is here. Oh, back to Quitting Road. Mass, you noob! Oh, back. Zeroed and immediately back. And zeroed again. That was Smurfette, that was Smurfette. Yeah, you are super cute, but can you do something else than doing me? Like, you don't care for me. All day you don't care, but when I'm streaming, suddenly I'm the most interesting thing in the world. I think she thinks I talk to her. Ayala doing Fiery Kiss to MJ. What? Is there something between you two? XHU. XHU. No more Smurfettes? I don't know you, but I'm totally on Smurfette's side, just for the alone against everyone thing. Let's see what side you are on. Start a poll. On which side are you? XHU Rogues. HHZ, Adoption Smurfette. I think Smurfette is another category than HHZ. Start poll. You can answer in the chat on which side are you? Red specialty for Missilia. Red specialty on missile is good if you have people to take LC after you zero the bases. But right now, they're only wasting their missiles. It's not serving to track because XHU is not teleporting away. This is not serving to zeroing the base because they are too far. So they can, even if the missile would reach the base could basically just rebuild with diamonds right away. And they don't get zeroed. And they don't have base to take LC. Annoying cat, yeah. And it's been a while since last time I've streamed. Yesterday I thought of streaming and I didn't because of my cat. Because she had run outside and I was searching for her instead of starting a live stream. So her fault. I'm on the side of no rogue. That is either HHZ or Smurfette. Okay, XHU, Oh, there's a new one. HHZ Forever Inqui. It kinda looks like a small one. HHZ need to show up. They can cripple all but 2 of them fast. Yes! And even if they don't, they can select killing event and get a lot of kills and lots of points. And I don't know, just fighting is fun. And that's exactly why we play and why we develop our base. And there is absolutely no point in buying any pack if you're never gonna fight. And when fight is here and you can get tons of kills, you just need to teleport fast. There are a lot of small bases, even if they have lots of kills, maybe not that one. But even with lots of kills, those are small bases. They live their season staying often locked in desert. So that's how they make their kill, is eating small bases in the desert. That's why they have high kills. There is no reason to be scared. Just attack. That's why you grow your bases. So to be honest, even if I'm not on the side of rogues, I'm only on the side of Smurfette and not HHZ. First, I know nothing about the acquisition from Ozma to HHZ, like if someone really split heroes or something. So I'm not sure about that. I don't want to take a position about that. But what I see now is that HHZ doesn't show up. They are not taking the opportunity to have fun. Apart from Smurfette, Inferno, Koke, and now Forever Inqui. Are you going to broadcast all-star games or starting with top 64? I'm going to broadcast everything. I mean, everything depending on when it is. But now, I think most of them I will be able to live stream. And if TSM allows it, that would be playing his base as much as I can. When he wants to play, I will be on another base spectating, and then I will be able to spectate more different matches. But as much as I can, I will use TSM base to participate in Oblivion, because I decided this year I'm doing strategy to win All-Star. I've never done that before, so this year I want to do strategy to win All-Star. Hopefully I do good. Smurfette still here with unlimited durability. So cripple all but 2 of them fast, then just focus on killing Ozma, and that's $6,000 base. Ozma base was $6,000, that's what you mean? He bought this base 6,000. This base. The app is super buggy in game right now. Many having problems staying logged in. Chat is freezing constantly. Someone just voted for XXU. Oh yeah, someone on Rogue's side. That must be mass. Oh, Smurfette has listened to you. Giselle, see that. Ozma burned, but he said earlier in live chat that we will watch him burn today. And he wasn't lying. We do. Smurfette attacking, and this time Ozma held. But it seems that Smurfette is done attacking the small base for kill. She's going for Ozma now. All-Star is 7 AM for me. I play with one eye closed. Yeah, for me it's 8:30, so kind of comfortable time. And previous year I couldn't be here for All-Star every time because, yeah, first it's in summer, and at some point I have holidays, but also my kids had karate at 9, so it wasn't working for me. But now they have karate at a different time, so I should be here. If Entropy came back, I'd buy a big base. Not the base skin base. What? To play in his alliance again. Oh, the base skin. The spaceship thing that cost like 6k. Ah. Yeah. I see, it cost a ton to upgrade. Is this one, you mean? Is this pretty skin from Formidable Fort? Hi, Kenneth. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Especially as one of the buff on this skin. One fun buff is that it gives an extra percentage of all the bonuses you get from all your decoration, your album. So all your skin album is boosted by this skin. So that gets huge if you have lots of skin. This makes it like a crazy multiplier. He's pretty strong. Congrats, yeah. But Hibbern, Team Smurfette here. Oh, Smurfette is at 54%. Still a good majority. But I see someone voted for the Rogues. Like, at least 2 people voted for the Rogues, right? 2-3 people voted for the Rogues. Okay, I'm looking for the HHZ base. I see lots of APC, so there must be some HHZ base somewhere. Let's find them. Little unzoom, so we can scroll the mud quickly and see if there is any red thing standing out. Ah, nothing. Ah! I want to see this one. Ah, no, that's always still Mani Fuerte. No HHZ, no HHZ. No, only missiles. Only 30 people voted. Come on, vote for which side are you on? XHU Rogues, HHZ, or Smurfette? One more vote for HHZ. I see no HHZ. Smurfette must be out of durability. about All Star. I will be streaming All Star. I will be streaming all I can, probably all matches. Almost all matches. At first it will be pretty boring because at first there's a qualifier, so with the qualifier you are matched randomly and it's not depending on the MMR, so it's really all qualified alliances, so every alliances in Legendary plus the strong alliances that didn't make it to Legendary but the devs absolutely want to see in All-Star, they will make it and be matched randomly in the qualifier. So those will be pretty boring matches. Later, it will be more interesting, but I will still see the boring matches because it gives us an idea about the strategy of everyone. Two other alliances migrated to another state and attacking SC. No, HHZ was already there. That's the point of another alliance coming to be rogue. So HHZ was there, and XHU migrated there to go rogue on HHZ. And the thing is, to counter that, HHZ ended up buying like a super big base, which is Smurfette. Probably the strongest base in that state now. And it's about Smurfette, but it's such a big base, it closed their state. So now they cannot even get help. Because at the moment, Ozma holds LC, so he holds the power on the presidential invitation. And HHZ cannot get help anymore. Oh, Inferno is here. Okay, let's follow it. So this is another strong base of HHZ. So now he's here to hurt the rogues a little. Let's follow his APC. Oh, where is he? Oh, Smurfette is here, so they are coming both at the same time. Oh, that's the base skin creeped Bout because he absolutely wanted a pretty base skin. Oops, accidentally closed line. Phew. That exploration update with rewards is the best update to the game in a while. Only took 6 years. Yeah, now you can spend to get more. It was too much of a free-to-play feature. Smurfette attacking the gun. Boom! Teleport before getting attacked? Yeah. I see. Okay, she's holding the attack from Savage J. And moving around. Ooh, he's a bit slower. She's here. Inferno here too. So we have the two big bases from HHZ that have been fighting XHU. Inferno L going back to attack. Or just to wait? No. Attacking Chimera. And it works. He's down 21% durability, but Inferno got hit too. Smurfette is here. Moving fast. Okay. Where are they? Inferno Hell is here. Okay. Getting attacked by Legion XHU. He avoids attack by teleporting. And attack again Chimera. So it seems that even if he teleports around and it looks like he's attacking other bases, he's really targeting Chimera. Chimera is already down to 32% durability, so he's now again probably teleporting around and will quickly be back here to attack Chimera. If I was XHU, I would reinforce Chimera to get easy kills. Just saying. If you send to explore, appears the treasure. If you find it, it pops in gold announcement and you can speed it up or recover it if ready. I can see that later. I don't want to go in the base right now. Ah, Inferno is here. Moving around, but not in the mud? Yeah. No. Oh, we got attacked. How you do super first? Yeah, we can check the exploration quickly. Oh, I can. Okay. So okay, for the exploration now, your guy, your builder, your truck driver, they can be used simultaneously to build and to explore. They don't have to choose anymore, because before you would send them all to explore and then you cannot use them to build, and this is annoying. Now it's two different tabs. You still get those pretty useless stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool for many but base that are starting out, but it is pretty useless for us old base. But when you send exploring, there is what they're talking about in the chat is this little pop-up in the chat that appear automatically. So it's totally random. Is that when you send your truck driver explore, they're exploring others' base so they can find treasure, and the treasure, it appears in the Alliance chat. But it's random, you can't do anything to make it happen. When I click on one, I arrive here. So I get these extra little things that are very, very interesting. So click on all notification you see in Alliance chat. Now this one was ready, but yeah, it takes time to dig the treasure out. So here we can see people who participated. I would like to find one that is not done, but I think that was the last one in the chat, right? Yeah, that was last one. If it's not done, you can help speed it up, but we still have to wait for it to be done to get reward. Oh, yeah, I got war badges. Can I see what the other got? I can see only the multiplier. Here we can see rewards left. So I think not many people are participating, right? If I open it here, where is it? Reward 4 out of 20. So there are 20 rewards for each treasure. So watch your Alliance chat, not to miss it. Here there are 5 rewards left. Let's keep going up in the chat. Here, titanium. 4 rewards left. So let's keep going up in the chat until I find like a 0 reward left somewhere and I know that I've been too far and too many people went there first. Chargeable core. 3 reward left on this one. So if anyone here is in VKV, keep scrolling up in the chat. We have reward to get. Polar bear in Macap base. Titanium. 8 rewards left. Keep going up. Load. Loading. Loading. Click on all of those. Nice reward. Yeah, really. I think the 240 unit specialty program was really nice. So let's send a few advanced exploration and the rest are normal exploration. Up, it's sent. Yeah, I'm checking. If you haven't done it already, on this building, we have taken the habit to click on sweep all, but there are new ones recently, and not everyone is done with it. So I'm just checking on this base. Thermal power. Make sure you reach 10. Advanced mining area. Make sure you reach level 10. And then sweep all. Because otherwise you are at risk of clicking on sweep all and taking it at level 1. So make sure you have done the new levels. Advanced exploration only 3 times a day. Oh, check the poll for a second. Rogues, 39% of the votes. HHZ, 25%. Smurfette, 38%. Let's go back on state 102. Inferno Hell is here, still at 100% durability. That's a quick teleporter. Attacking here, and he just zeroed the base. Oh, there are 2 bases sending missile at it, so it will be possible to follow. Okay, so this way it teleports away and we can immediately follow it and see the battle in the desert also. Okay, he's here in the desert, but can't hide if you have missiles on you. For the base sending missile, it's even easier to find. You don't have to follow the line. You just have your missile thing on the top left corner. You click on it and click on the destination and immediately check the base that you are targeting. You can share in your alliance chat, which it seems they're not doing though. Best free reward now is exploration, yes. Up, teleported. So following the missile, and the base is here. Attacking humans X5 and zeroed. Inferno zeroed another base. We see missiles going at it, but I'm not sure. I didn't think so that he would attack again before teleporting. Here, moving again, moving back here to attack Angry Duhaim. And that's a good hit. Oh, Smurfette here also. Still at 12% durability. Let's find Inferno Hell. coming back for an attack and redo him and teleporting around. No card event for you, Mel. Oh. You mean card clear? Ah, yeah, I will play card clear. But again, I missed it first day. If no one tells me, I miss it. I just started the game earlier, so it can be at 4 out of 5 and start recovering chances. Inferno Hell is here with still 3 missiles going at it. He attacked Ninja. And now there is no APC, probably looking for a place to teleport to. Yep. We start understanding how it works. Sending one attack. And boom. It worked. And now he will again teleport somewhere. He's going around. Oh, they're together. Inferno, Hell, and Smurfette. Teleporting to the next one. Oh, this one recovered durability. And recovered again. Oh. Boom. Congrats trying to attack Smurfette, but she teleported too fast. And now Smurfette is also followed by missile. They're not moving to attack her though. Oh, there's another HHZ here. No ring god. It doesn't look like a big base, but a courageous one. Mills is going. This is Inferno Hell going. This is a zeroing machine. Where did he move? Oh, that is so wholesome. Sir Mobster and Savvy J. Just in their little love bubble. In the middle of war. And Inferno Hell and still followed by 3 missiles. Attacking Ozma. Ooh. Oh, Ozma moved immediately. Where is he? Inferno Hell moving again. I guess he starts probably lacking durability, right? Oh, Smurfette is here. She also likely doesn't have much durability left. Where is Mass at? Mass is here. Mass is here. Figured he'd buy a base just to fight. He was bought. This is the old base of Mass. Daddy Sin gave him that base, so Daddy Sin can buy another. Look at Ozma. Mass is here. Smurfette gets dialed in. It will rock XHU to sleep with Inferno help. I am lurking you. Okay, Mass and Kinect lurking each other. And Inferno seems to have like really great teleportation skills, 100% durability still the 4 missiles following him so he doesn't stop moving around to take his missiles like a man. And keeps attacking, he zeroed. We saw him zero many bases. Smurfette got zeroed like 100 times, but this is what you expect from someone who buy mass base. Now he has 4 missiles following him around. Would he just attack? Keeps moving around. And we can't miss it because of those 4 missiles that are redirected every time he moves. Allowing XHU to actually track him real good. Oh, Chimera is about to speed up, and kaboom. Zeroing another base. The number of bases Inferno zeroed is insane. Speed up, and he got it. He got it before Ninja teleported. Now, congrats attacking Inferno, and Inferno is not 100% durability anymore. Is that the first hit Inferno takes? Oh, and Smurfette going for LC. Okay, let's go Smurfette. She did that at the beginning. So now she knows she is at risk of getting zeroed. But she did that at the beginning, holding hits from all of XHU. Oh, she got zeroed. And she managed to get her APC reaching LC earlier. Now it's harder with only 11% durability. I have seen faster rabbits, not gonna lie. They are like teleport attack 4 times and disappear before you find them. Yeah, that's my style. Inferno is that strong? Yeah, it's good. Who's the main alliance of the state? HHZ. And HHZ is the main alliance? Was the main alliance? I don't know. And Ozma's cult just migrated there. But honestly, I am not sure that HHZ couldn't win. Like last week, I understand, because this base Smurfette wasn't there yet. It was still in 1001. But this week they have Smurfette, they have Inferno Hell, they have like theoretically they have more players and more power, but it's very similar. If HHZ had their players showing up and more strategy, maybe they could do something. But XHU is really used to civil war and stuff. So they are kind of more trained in that kind of stuff. They need to show up and fight. Definitely, this is not a good look. Like, it's not only about with right or wrong or whatever, but if they want the alliance to actually survive this time of rogueness, like this is hard with a rogue alliance in your state. Of course, you can shield all the bases so you won't get attacked. Shield all the farm is pretty annoying. I wouldn't do it, but you can like organize not to be attacked. Losing LC is more of a big deal for season, and now it's very, very annoying that they lose LC because the state is closed, so they cannot get reinforcement from other states with the state closed. And honestly, if they want to go back to growing, HHZ need either to take the LC or Margaret Elsewhere. Margaret Elsewhere takes seasons to organize, so all the little players can get enough tickets. So now they really need to organize. They can organize and take LC. That thing. They have same numbers. They have stronger bases. Even if XHU bases look strong. With Smurfette, they have a stronger base. Yeah. Because now, even if they migrate elsewhere, why would the players follow? Why other players would join? Now that they see they don't show up to fight for their own state. They don't even show up for the fun. I don't know. Both side is Savage on. It's on XHU. I don't. There are two bases that are untagged now. Savage and wait, it was here earlier. Manifuerte, and those two are on XHU side. I don't know why they are untagged. Maybe they just migrated and they're in cooldown, or maybe they just want to fight their friends for fun and kills. But there are two bases that are untagged from XHU. He finally saved enough bottles to buy a good base. Savage A. That's a new base, you say, for Savage A. That's a pretty big base. Runner-up 2023. 2023, who was runner-up? That was KOS? Right? That was 2023 was TW6 versus KOS? No. No, NKC. NKC was NKC versus KOS in final, right? 2023. Yeah. KOS base? An old KOS base? I'm not sure. I should one day I should take notes somewhere from all the history of All-Star, because it started being hard to remember the exact ranking from every season, every year. 77% durability left. What's the ID say? Oh, that's a good question. Oh no, he moved! Savage Smurfette. I recognize the teleport. Smurfette going for Ozma, and that doesn't work. Savage, we have it. Yes. ID. That's the ID, but we have. I don't know how to check. Do you happen to have a screenshot from all KOS old bases so we can compare the ID? Hard to do. I mean, I could tell you if the person ever won a giveaway on my channel. But apart from that, that's KG. I won't know. Can't read it. Wait. Click, copy. Here. That's the ID. $880 base. See, that's what I told you. KOS all base. There are lots of bases from 880, like Degen, others. I see you are voting for XHU Rogues in the poll. Whoa. My viewers are rogues. I will get in troubles because of all of you. As soon as you have an anonymous poll, you all vote for being rogues. What are we gonna do with you? 606 won a 2023 All-Star. Yeah, but that was the Fearless Division 606. 600 to 1200. Like even this year, I don't get it. They again make Fearless Division 600 to 1200. They didn't merge 1 to 1200 for All-Star. 1 to 600 is the Vanguard Division. Kinda securing... No, it's not securing. I was about to say kinda securing TW6 position as winner. Yeah, kinda securing that. I think Fearless Division will be more interesting to watch. Thank you, welcome! Lots of burning bays. Yeah. We all missed those LC battles. Okay, let's look for HHZ base. Some HHZ base left. Ha! No, that's Manifuerte. Untagged, but XHU side. Smurfette is here. Smurfette is not here anymore. Okay, she's not under missile attack anymore, wasting durability of this icy base. And gone. Inferno Hell is here. But Angry Dream is one that recover durabilities. Okay, attacking Chimera. And boom, zeroed! I mean, honestly, if HHZ is gonna be stuck without being able to accept new players because they don't hold presidential limitation, I think this is time to recruit Smurfette and Inferno Hell. They are doing really good with very little support from their team. I mean, maybe that's the plan. Like, maybe HHZ decided not to do anything and just, you know, attack if you want, but we won't do any plan or anything or any coordinated action. But still. I mean, Inferno Hell and Smurfette are worth recruiting. And it might reopen the state, so then HHZ can recruit more players. See, win, 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 win. Congrats, base is strong, definitely. High dev. This is the one with the formidable fort skin. And I think... No, it's not only one, but he's the one who managed to burn Inferno earlier. Burn Smurfette. He goes through 5 APC of Smurfette and Inferno. Okay, where are our HHZ base? Was that a speed up helicopter? That person sent helicopter and speeded up. That must be Smurfette or Inferno, because you are unshielded when you... Oh, Ozma got it. Oh. That was a nice try, Alabama Slammer, to speed up an helicopter to see if you can go take a gun. But you should have just teleported and tried to take the gun. And I mean, using speed up to recall the helicopter? How stupid is that? Not gonna lie, but that's pretty stupid. You can just teleport somewhere else. This will only cost you 1 teleport. Or 2000 diamond, but visibly you weren't in the battle before. Speeding up the helicopter to come back, it shows where you are. Come. Smurfette has new buyer, big base jitters. APC probably scattered. Yes, probably. Because they just bought the base, so not sure they know how to use it yet. But soon they will be in Eden and this won't be a problem anymore. Oh! He jumped in the middle. And didn't get a gun. But I think he's trying to get the gun. That's good. Get it, Alabama Slammer. Oh, I don't see it anymore. He's gone. Oh, that was Smurfette. She's here, attacking the gun this time, not a player. And she got it. That's a good plan to attack this one, because the wing of the dragon is like kinda hiding it, so it takes more time to figure out that it was attacked and taken. Unless it's streamed, obviously, and that all XHU is watching the stream. Which is likely because we see 41% of you voted for XXU rogues, and I kind of have like this hope that my viewers are not all rogues. So I was counting on you not to vote for rogues more than other options. Okay, I will count it as like XHU is here and they are not here usually. Or you are rogues. That's also a possibility. I see this, there is someone with a green cloud on their base. That's their poison missile. That has been reducing troops, but poison missiles are pretty useless now. Going rogue on a weaker state is weak. Oh yeah. Oh, LC is taken, I hadn't noticed. Oh. It's done. How long will civil war continue? I mean, XHU is not known to make peace. It will stop when they go somewhere else, I guess. Mel is a rogue. I guess so, because you are all voting for XHU. Look at that. I will end the poll now. That's 36 votes. End the poll. And on which side are you on? 38% of you voted XHU rogues, 36% voted Smurfette, and 25% voted HHZ. And I said it, I am on Smurfette's side because I think this was a super courageous player playing it like risky for tons of kills, tons of fun, 0 tons of base. I started the vote before seeing Inferno Hell was also that kind of player. So I'm totally on their side, not on HHZ's side, because HHZ didn't show up. Not on XHU side, because I don't like the whole going rogue stuff. I mean, it's fun to watch, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. So yeah. Good church XHU for life. Be like Freak, go rogue on a giant stage. Freak was just the best rogue ever. I mean, we could go do another, like, what was your favorite rogue action in game? I mean, Freak would get tons of votes. 38% here want to be rogue. I mean, that's a fair conclusion. I have close to 3,000 followers on YouTube, so you can count 38% of that, because it was obviously a fair sample of my viewer here. That would be 38% of 3,000. That's over 1,000 people. The 1,140 people that would go rogue. That's a lot. Happy Unicorn, funniest rogue ever. That's right, that's a good one also. I think there are the angry rogues, like when Gazer was rogue. There are like the strong, courageous rogue, like Freak. Funny rogue, Happy Unicorn. I don't know how you classify XHU. Too many XHU in the chat, so I won't risk myself saying something. So you chat qualify XHU. And there was also Do Not Kill Me Please. Like before it changed name to Hide His Past. And when like he or friend of he bought a few bases to go as an alliance rogue on the state. Around 1290. That's 1,240 rogues in my followers, because we consider those this poll is totally representative of the follower. How's VKV? VKV is good because we managed to migrate to 1001. This means VKV won't be playing All-Star in the Perseverance division, but in the Fearless division with Do, Fowa, yeah, that's a new alliance, Tax, who else? Between 600 and 1200, XDC. XDC was the winner of All-Star last year. I think VKV is... Let's see the history of Oblivion in VKV. You will understand they lost Oblivion once. Battle history. Wait, I haven't checked here. Battle history. So today was VKV versus E2S. That was a massacre. Last week, VKV versus 9NB, disaster. So, by the way, last week is when I started again to be like an Air 4, which I had stopped for a while. So I am back on Air 4ing, as in making Oblivion strategy. So I hope I do okay. But yes, those two last matches, that was me preparing for All-Star. And that's after the merge. So before that, it was before the merge. So yeah, here this was... You see mobilized member, you don't see well here. But mobilized member here is 1. Because that was when VKV migrated to 1001. So there was only the R5, Never Surrender, in the Alliance. So he played alone and won. Rally the towers, yes! Yeah, we are doing accounts of rallies. VKV, though, XDC stronger 3 now in this bracket. Yeah. Before that, VKV versus Blow, which is Merm Alliance. So that was back in 1225. Won. VKV versus YHY. Oh, YHY won. Huh. Okay. Only 16 players. VKV versus AGK. ZZ7. Destroyed it. Versus Forwa, which is the new name of NUA1. So that was when NUA1 was still Wall, and that was the first defeat of VKV in Oblivion. Before that, Destroy NKC, Destroy USD, Destroy 9NB. They are often against 9NB. 4 MHM. And before that, it was kind of pretty boring. This one was hard. Blow, Merm Alliance. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, they lost that one versus LNG. That was not their first loss against the... Yeah. Told you, hi Ozma. Yeah, you told us that we would see you burn. We saw you burn once. 796 used to get down long. What you mean? Neck to neck fight last night. Which one? Who did you fight? Okay, but I have better. We're gonna make the list of alliance. Do is very solid now. Do is crazy now. Oh yeah, Do was against Forwa, right? For this Oblivion. And they won. VKV versus XDC in the finals. I wouldn't mind that, but I wouldn't yet take the risk of underestimating Do. We'll see. And remember, there is one other migration before All-Star finals. So right now, we can bet on All-Star, but we are just seeing it with the initial teams. And those teams will change at the next migration. So we have that to think of. We cannot be sure yet about the finals. Let's see. I think I had something here. Yes. I made a spreadsheet. So it's in the back because we want some information from game. But the idea here is to... let's add a column left. Division. Game. Go there. Okay, so what we want here is some information on the biggest team. So let's get the big team noted so we can follow them properly during All-Star. Because I intend to stream All-Star and I need to know what to watch. So let's start with my team. 1001 VKV, this is Fearless Division. Stay 970 for 796 Do 796, right? Let's double check. That's why I'm in this base. It's so I can check in all brackets. Um, 796. Oops. 796. Destroyer of World. Yes, that's the right place. And that's a 0 here. 20 TW6. 518 NKC. 545 Blow. You forgot it, but this used to be TKH, which was big, and now it's getting back big. Oh yes, 836 XAC. Fearless. Vanguard Division. Vanguard, and Fearless. Al-Bukhari come back. Al-Bukhari goes probably to 263 MHM. So 263 made some good recruitments. That's a good point. The thing is, he didn't migrate yet because he's still trying to sell. So because he's still trying to sell, he's waiting the last minute before migrating if the base doesn't sell. But the rest of the team already migrated, so like you can check it when you are in state migration. It checks the right grouping and 263 here. You have 263. You can check apply for migration, application list, approved list, and here you can see a bunch of people from 970 that were accepted, and that is Al-Bukhari team that moved there already. And there are 4 invitations left, and that is for Al-Bukhari. NKC got some good migration too. If NKC got good migration, I wonder from where. So I guess it's worth checking because they are close with XZC if they didn't PH XZC. Ooh, oh, wow. XZC is big. Big thingy. Real big thingy here in XZC. And you say NKC got good migration too? Ooh, big thingy. But remember, last year, they had migration between XDC and NKC right before the finals. And 5-8. Where is he? Knuckles played 2024 All-Star, the finals in XDC. So that's why he has a champion medal for 2024, but not his alliance, because he was in XDC at that time. That's why I was talking about this migration that will happen in the middle of All-Star that can change things for the finals. And I can see how NKC and XDC are close and could swap some players in the team that is most likely to win. Like 2024, XDC won All-Star. 2023, NKC won All-Star. Urus and Godzilla base moved. Check submit. Oh, right, we can check that. 70E in 678. Ooh. They are big. Where did I put? Okay. 6, 7, 8. 67E. That's Vanguard, that's Fearless. LNG is strong too. They don't have super whales though. Unless someone moves there. Yeah, it seems they are kind of falling behind. But they are very organized in Oblivion. They have good strategy. I just don't think LNG has what it takes to win. Because they don't have the super strong bases, you know? But they have good strategy, so they are worth checking. Oh yeah, there is Shin. You're right. But the average base, yeah. Let's check Summit Arena. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah, bet. I never remember where do we see the the top 16. I never remember where to see that. Oh yeah, I'm just too early? No. Remember me where I can see it. Where I can see oh, info. Found it. Okay. Central base are here. Why am I not here? I'm shocked think I'm not here. What happened? Okay, so we have here NKC, we got it here on the list. XZC, FOWA, VKV, LNG, NKC, TMH 998. Okay, we're gonna check that. WCA. Let's get those written. 998 TMH. WCA. Okay, XZC, 9NB. Tax, of course. But Tax lost players now. Got locked out! That's terrible. Ali, is that you? Nah, I think that's TMS waking up. Deciding him. YHY in 1235 is strong, yes. Now that VKV is not here to spunk them every day, they might take over the Perseverance division. 1314 ZLQ. That's like P state and lead state. Nerds. Light. 1340. I like that. So we can follow some of the Perseverance division alliances. Fearless division, fearless division, fearless division, fearless division, and then Perseverance. So J-Rock, should we bet on YHY in Perseverance division? Because I think YHY got a lot of migrations this time. And they are like... They were like the most common competition to VKV in the Perseverance division, right? Oh, wait. I got the comment in private message. They changed the name of the division. Check that. Wait. I'm just writing whatever now, but they changed the name of the division, so this is super confusing. Send Luigi back to us. You can come, Dev. You can still migrate. You have until Monday reset to migrate. If you want to play with Luigi, just come play with Luigi. Do has 3 in top 16. Yeah, but you see, we only see Luigi from VKV in Summit Arena, because actually all the bases that were in 1225 are not in Summit Arena. Because we started Summit Arena in 1225 and we are not showing on this one. So that is super confusing. Because normally you should see there TSM, Silent Murder, Reno Bear. That's 3 maxed base. So we should see them in Summit Arena. We don't. And that means, yeah, there is an issue because of that migration. YHY will be good bet for Perseverance, I think. Yeah. So this news from the devs, because they really like it confusing us. So Last Shelter All-Star Championship 2025 is about to kick off. That has been written by ChatGPT, but yeah. Alliances will compete on the same stage to create their legends with top wits and strategy. That really sounds like ChatGPT. First things first, let's have a look at the divisions and schedule. 3 divisions, like before. All-Star Championship 2025 has 3 divisions, like before. There are the Vanguard Division, State, the Frontier State plus State 1 to 600. Same as last year, all last year. And then Perseverance and Fearless have been integrated. Perseverance Division, State 601 to 1200, and Fearless Division, State 1201 to 1420. A champion, runner-up, and third place winner will come out of each division. Registration: Alliance in the legendary rank in the Clash of Alliance event right before the championship kicks off are qualified for the championship. Participating alliances in the championship cannot sign up for the regular Oblivion event. They can join the event after being eliminated from the championship. Okay, so here we have to invert all that. Filter. Okay, so all that become Perseverance and those become Fearless. I'm in the same state than though I want to get in. You want to get in though and they are not accepting you, or you are in a different alliance? Kick me, okay, boss. I migrate after Eden. Okay, where are you migrating to, Claudel? I'm going back in the base. Game. Okay, let's check the alliance we missed in that list. Because of course there are alliances we missed. So for that, just need to check what are the top states and don't see why are they top state. Is there a big alliance there? 1205 in migration bracket 1060. 1205. 600, 600. Oh, that's T5X. Okay, T5X is they won't win, but they are good competition for All-Star. I mean, I hope there is no T5X to be disappointed that I said they don't win. MJ, you are in NUA. NUA changed name, Claudel. Now NUA is FOA. Check that. 970. Formidable Warriors. Beautiful name. And they're a tiny bit smaller. They lost some players in the change. I look to click at the right place. So Canada is still the R5 here. But name is FOA now. They're still strong. Yeah, still have really big base. There is Goku. Canada. 12 base from Canada. Ooh. Isn't Silver Tip Eliski a big base also? I know this is a base of Canada. And we don't see it here, but there's also, I think Grinch is also strong, right? Grinch old hug now for Alex also is strong. Okay, let's see the other states. State immigration. Okay, we check that. Grouping 1044 state 100126. I can't just click here. 1126, but I think that's kind of a dead bracket, but let's see. TW06. It looks small, but for young state, it's not necessarily small, around 90 G. For fearless division. So, let's type it. I remember the name was in the top 16 alliances last year in Perseverance Division. Top bases, Stake, Country That, Blue Bully, Team Reaper. Forward should easily be top 8. Yeah, at least, yeah. I should be able to do well. I think, let's think of that. Top 3, I think Forward can be in top 4, right? I don't know, there is Forward, VKV, Do, XZC. I think if Forward plays well, and they seem to do okay in Oblivion, they should be able to do top 4. I mean, I would bet on top 4 for them. TW06 being in 1126, they're actually in Perseverance Division. They have no chance. They have absolutely no chance. TFO, nice alliance. Yeah, that's 1101. TFO, Perseverance Division. AZB. Didn't they migrate to others now? What is the state for AZB? That is really weird. Why can I see migration to 678? That is so strange. Favorable policy is written there. Isn't it like really weird? Because grouping 1011 and 678 is supposed to be locked for Chinese IP only, and I can see migration to 678 as possible. And there is a red thing saying favorable policy. Have you ever seen that in your migration thingy? That's weird. AZB gone. Yeah, we saw XDC and KC got stronger. They must get their players from somewhere. No, AZB is still here, but Urus is not here anymore. Well, that's the thing. AZB doesn't have their big bases anymore. So, I mean, let's follow them anyway, because they always had good strategy. So maybe even without big bases, they can still give us something really nice to watch, even if they don't win. Let's see this 678. This is very intriguing. Is that an English word, or am I just Englishizing a French word? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's 670 there. Hi, Max. Do you think AZB would get in top 8? No, we have too much going on in Perseverance Division. Perseverance Division will be the interesting bracket to watch. Top 8. We have VKV Forwardo, XZC 670. AZB could make it to top 8, you're right. You're actually right. AZB could make it to top 8. We haven't checked TFO, I just wrote it here because someone said... Meh. That's too small to win. But they always had good strategies. This will be fun to watch. How is Tax with migrations? They lost a lot of players, right? I don't know if they lost a lot of players or just some important ones. They're still good though. 137 G power, that looks good. They still have ultimate. I mean, that's their... And they have Porky also is kind of strong. I don't know the other ones. It's just that I saw ultimate and Porky reinforce tiles and go through my reinforcement so many times that yeah, I have like sort of PTSD when I see their name. Because ultimate is so good at teleporting closer and closer. So yeah, Tank still there. Tank is still Air 5 of TFO. Why Giselle just missed Death by Entropy. So until Death by Entropy comes back, Giselle will be playing like a casual players in the support alliance. Is that it, Giselle? Did I get it that right? So we just have to get Entropy back. Easy solve. Let's go back on our migration screen, see which state are we missing. We are missing a ton because I got a lot of perseverance, but Vanguard, where are they? SXK 280, 51X. That's the name of an alliance, right? Okay, let's see that. 128, 249, 51. 128. Yeah, I don't bother with speaking English anymore for numbers, because if you have been following this live stream, sometimes I struggle so much with translating numbers to English in my head. So now it's late, I'm tired, so I will be saying numbers in French. Just deal with it. NBH. They won't win. But again, an alliance with an interesting strategy. I think NBH struggles in getting 30 members to show up. So that's the biggest problem, because they have a couple big bases. But they struggle having 30 players showing up. Okay, here we have AVS. That's also worth checking. 249 AVS. Good morning, Bassam. DPK always had some great base. They had that sleeper base. Curious. Dude was massive with like 4G kills. Oh. Yeah, I mean, talking of sleeper base. I know 8VM is done, but I know they don't want to go all in on All-Star, but that's some sleeper base. And that's my alliance from my heart, so yeah. Mia got some new players? I thought she lost players. For Eva. Oh, there's Dharma here? Dharma president? Wasn't that a KOS base back in the day? Fafa. Huh. But she's forever still. And now they have a Fafa like... The NNKI is there? Fatty Farmer. I mean, this sounds so much like the NNKI. I mean, I love him and all. But the day he became R5 of 8VM is when 8VM became AirVM, retired 8VM. And now he came to AVC, and now it becomes Fafa, Fatty Farmers. That's still the NNKI. And we have Forever on the side. I mean, I don't know if that's worth following, because even with Mia base that is crazy strong and able to manage an Eden alone, it's because in Eden you can get the support alliance to merge with you. But for Oblivion, you still need those 30 players. They have 56 base in the alliance, and some of them are farms. So I don't think, even if there is Mia there, I don't think this is worth following actually for All-Star. Remember 8VM saved our asses. Remember I've been R4 in 8VM for a year. Yes, that was when I got to know them, when we had that season in New Crisis. That was a really cool season. No, that was no full season. I'm just remembering stuff like with a lot of nostalgia. But that was actually no full season. That was actually the worst season ever. I bet I have good memories. I can give you one base to see shiny server. Oh, that would be fun. I will check for another time. Thank you, Never Surrender. Thank you, boss. My base was broke on everything from all the missiles and healing. Yeah, and also because we were fighting, you know, you remember? We were fighting that that alliance on our own state. No teleport halfway through 3 million diamonds. No, honestly, we had... One thing we could say about this time 4 years ago, Giselle, is that we never went bored from outpowering our enemies. That's one thing. Never bored from outpowering. K52 still alive? Probably not. They were already kinda dead a while back, and I don't even remember the state. What was that? No. 1152? Is that the right state? Yes, that's the right state. Oh, 90... No. Thing is, 1152. 2 years ago, they were in Perseverance Division. But this time, they will be in Perseverance Division. So, inverted, state 600 to 1200. They won't go far with that kind of power. Because they are fighting two old alliances. We can still follow them. I want an all-star. They might have some good strategy to show us. Okay, let's see. What other state I want to check? 51. That's where is 51x state 51 thingy. State 51 Guardian. They are strategic and they have a few big bases. So what is your base name? TSM84. If you want to send profile gift, this is state 1001. But I don't need them, the profile gift. In Vanguard Division, Sibong Alliance in 96. They have enough players? Oh yeah. They have Jess, they have Sibong. That looks good. And... Oh, they only have 75 players. That's the thing. I know they are doing good strategy. They have super strong bases. But with 75 players, getting 30 to show up is really, really hard. But we will follow them. They will be interesting to watch. And we don't need to see all these alliances that have a shot at winning, because they're actually alliances overpowering. Don't give the best matches to watch. The best matches are balanced match. And if you overpower, if your alliance has a strategy of gathering maximum big base in one place, you are going to overpower. You are going to be bored. And you are going to be totally uninteresting to watch. Tell me how I can get the weird mecha. You gotta finish the third node. It's useless unless you build it up. Yes. Yeah, we can take a mech break from the big alliance. Let's check that. I'm just super thirsty. My coffee is empty since earlier, and this is getting hard. Mech, where is my mech? Get those gifts. And restart some CPU. I do well by checking my mech. It was in need of some care. So, okay, you talk about this mech, right? Bassam? So, this mech for the mixed APC or any APC is the mech workshop. So this tree here is probably not visible for you yet, and you need to finish the previous ones, to advance the previous ones. I'm not sure when it shows, because it opened for us when all the other ones were maxed already for a while. I developed all of the mech. You need a lot of green boxes. So yeah, you finish the first 3 and then this will unlock. But keep in mind that your first 3 are better until you advance. So like Laudel said, this is a good rule to finish 3 of those things before using it. Because if it's not advanced here in research, if you have unlocked Chiron the Centaur but there is no research on it, the 3 other ones will still be better. Just keep that in mind. Once it's maxed, this is your best mech. So I use this one for the main APC. But before that, it's for the 4th APC when you just open it and haven't researched much stuff yet. Take some rest. Yeah, I could go do that. Sound like a good idea. Which mech weapon is better? So for the mech weapon, give me a second, I really need to drink something because I find it hard to speak. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I got water and a bunny. She was trying to grab my feet as I was walking. Don't grab me like that. I need to. Good little predator. Okay. You cute. Where was I? Yeah, the weapon. I don't know if you see it well here. So of course, the daring really get fighter weapons. For the weapons, oh, that's a really good one. Usually with the everything count event, you can get weapon with the 4th skill being might and the last one being damage. That's the one you want. So in every sync count event, you get those really good weapons for fighter vehicle shooters. But by opening all boxes, sometimes you get lucky and you get even better, like this one that has HP instead of might in 4 skills. This is pretty amazing. Just don't upgrade at all the weapon with skills you don't want. Wait for better weapons. It anyway takes an eternity to level up those weapons. Boudica the Sentry is a shooter mech. So here I have might of all unit type and shooter damage. And this one is not maxed. We need to max it. Okay, I get it on my list of tasks for Monday. Shooter might, shooter damage. Vehicle, here we have HP damage and might damage. Oh yeah, he put the shooter on the shooter weapon on the main APC mech, that's why. Here we have might damage and might of all unit type and damage all unit type. The last mecha is for fighter or what? Mixed. This one gives bonuses to any troop type, and the weapon will determine which kind of troop you get in your APC. So here I have shooter weapon, so this will go with Heather Hunter APC. If I switch it for fighter weapons, it will go with the Emma APC. If I switch it for vehicle weapons, I will put it in the Dark Sister APC. And here we have the extra weapons. So on this base, we have 2 sets of fighter weapon, 2 sets of vehicle weapon. And for the shooter weapon, we are just missing this one that we need to max. Might damage. Hope that answers for the mech. And let's go back to those states. Okay, which one I haven't seen? So, continuing the list, we have 970, that's forward. We've seen that. 545, this is blow. 96, this is our 144. What is in 144? 144, 679, 179. Okay. 144. Yeah, that's way too small. So this one shows high in the migration list because the zone strength is high because there are multiple alliances. So more main alliances, and zone strength is determined by the migration rating of top 500 bases. So a state being open or closed is all about the ratio between main bases and farms. Then 679. HFO. This is way too small. Those were... They are an old alliance. I know them for like 6 years. But they were farms and are still farms. 179. Oh, we have IMD. They are playing okay strong. And I see there is... Yeah. I don't think they will give good matches. At which level is your VIP store? You can see it in the top left corner now. So this is level 7. Check 891 and 649. Oh yeah, that's the onesie. You're right. E1Z is a good one to watch, probably. E1Z. And 649 TFI. I think TFI is struggling now. I mean, it just seems that I always see TFI trying to recruit. So I kind of conclude that they have a hard time. They're not very... Is that base strong? Mustang Shelby? Knocking one is okay strong. Not like crazy, but... 12, 19. I was saying 12, 19 just to get attention because there is nothing there. I take not to listen to you now. Let's see. But I think we are pretty good on having identified the strong alliance. You can still check 244, 78, 54, 244 was there. XD1. I don't think that's a good one in Oblivion, but let's not hit anywhere because it's still relatively big alliance. No, that is too small. That is too small. Yeah, too small, too small. Any advice for technology? A different advice to everyone, because everyone is at different stage of technology. Not to go down now. Hey, do. Come. Play a song. There is music, but I don't hear it. Do you hear it? I think... Let me see. There is music, I hear it. But I think that's it for the big alliances. We've seen pretty much everything. So I guess we can finish this live stream with a little card clear. And for this list, I will go more in detail later. But can finish with card clear. Let's move it here. Just for the end of the live stream, let's win a card clear. For all those who missed it before, you can win that game for free when we get the other board. This one we lose. Tack. Yeah, some music. Good night, Giselle. So I know I'm gonna lose that one. Okay. Okay. During your stream, I'm done with the sitting chart for 3.9k student exam. Oh. Good job. I'm glad I could give you motivation not to scroll YouTube around. That... Okay, let's finish it. Oh. Okay, still surviving. Yay. Yay. And you need specialty program now. Boom. Little ducky. Ah, I'm back to nothing in the bottom. That's it. Okay. Tell us the secret in the game that few people know only. To win that, you cannot win on that one. We can win on the other one. We will win one. Teaching PhD program. Ooh, big brains there, Mahesh. Okay, let's lose this one. Okay, let's lose. Perfect USP. Okay, let's try to get the next one here. But that's a lot. I won't manage. Ah, no! Okay, done. Challenge again. Let's win, let's win, let's win. This setup of card is bad. Yes, exactly. Let's get a winning one. Okay, here we win. Bassam, this is for you, this one. This one you can win for free. So you just focus. The goal is to keep maximum different card open at all time. So you need to not finish the pile of cards. You need to finish them all at the same time. And for that, we need to take the card where there are like the most cards stack below. So that will be in this sort of zero shape in the middle, you see? So we target this zero shape in the middle because that's where there are the most card stack. Even if those two packs on the top right and top left corner, they look big, but actually this is less card than here in the middle. So we target the middle and we target to get the special items in order. That one much better. Yeah, exactly. This one, okay, can be cleared without buying anything. Yes. So first thing we target is getting unit specialty program. We want the one that is here below this here, below this below here, and in the top right corner. So we want to get unit specialty program here. So I will get going in digging into zero shape and in the top right corner until I uncover all the unit specialty program I want. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we got the one here. So one unit specialty program left, and that's the most difficult to get here. Okay. I need to think for a second. We need to get something in another place. Let's take the blue cocktail here. Next. I don't like that. Okay. Phew, easier when there is space at the bottom. Oh, now we get the unit specialty program. Okay, so got the unit specialty program. Next, we are going for purple USP. So there are two here and one here that we already see. So we are going for those ones. Um, Okay, so we got the purple USP. So, hi, Sub-Zero. Next target. Actually, now is getting tricky because the next special item I want is unit specialty programs. There is one here in the top right corner of my zero shape that I'm focusing on. There is one in the bottom left corner of the zero shape, and there is one here below this this stack here with the ball. So here, here, here. But where it gets tricky is that I will anyway naturally uncover those 3 unit specialty program. But now I have another challenge, is that we are getting closer and closer to emptying the top of the zero shape. So this part here is close to be empty and gone. This part more specifically. So because it's close to be gone, I need to be focusing on this area under the blue cocktail, because this is where there are the most cards stacked in the whole game at the moment. Here is where there are the most cards stacked. So I need to empty that part of the game. And I will go for the unit specialty program and only when I have uncovered 2. So this is kind of blocking me to form other arrangement of 3 cards. Take the mid ones out. Which mid ones? People keep focusing on this, but there is only 1 card here, so this is like a joker. Keeping this bucket here is like a joker to finish buckets at a later time when you are close to be blocked. Okay. Let's take here. I can go for the unit specialty program now. This will just allow me to see more cards at the same time, so have it easier next. So next, we only have 1 type of special item left. This is the thing to upgrade your mech. So those ones, we have 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. But again, this is the last one, so until I have at least 2 that are visible, I'm not going for it particularly. I still go for this part here, where there are the most cards stacked, because this is what will help me to keep a maximum amount of cards visible at the same time for the longest possible. getting close to be blocked by the mech thing, so I think I need to go for it now. Not sure. Not sure if that's too early. But now I want to get the ice cream here, and then I will have 2 mech thingy visible, and then it will block me, so I need the 3rd one. And here I got all the special items. So next, I just need to finish the whole level, win, to get more rewards and start building my ranking to actually win buttons to upgrade the hero skin. So as I was saying earlier, you see that this part here in the upper side of the 0 shape is getting empty. So now if I take card in that area, if I take the ice cream, for example, then I don't have it like kind of like a joker to finish ice cream later. I would just empty this pile. So this is annoying. Here, there are still a ton of cards at this place, so I need to finish it. Don't like that. Okay, now I'm done with that part. That was the hardest one. So I think this part now just next to my head is the part where there are the most card stack. But now this will be easy. Should be easy. Hope. And that's a win! Card clear! So that's how you win every time when we get this type of board. So I hope that was clear for those who haven't seen it before. I don't like this cards game. I feel you. Well, when I had my own base, I wasn't playing it all the time. And now I'm doing it because someone else is playing the base the other time. So on that note, I still have 4 chances to play here. So I will just continue playing that game in my bed, watching the new season of Black Mirror. And I will leave you all to go to sleep, go to your day, or also playing card clear and try to win that game to make it to the ranking list and get those pack with the buttons, or simply watch Black Mirror, thinking of me watching at the same time. Time to win for us. Going on your own base. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I'm glad to see so many people show up, even though I hadn't streamed in a while. I'm so happy to be back. I'm hoping to stay back now that I am not exhausted by work anymore. So see you very, very soon. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow morning for dawn if I'm not too tired. Thank you again for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you a lot, especially MJ. MJ more than anyone else in the room, actually. Enjoy your card clear. See you soon. Bye.